In my opinion, Captain, it's the only way to save Spock in this ship.
Go ahead, Sulu.
Captain, I'm getting a sensor reading on the alien. I'm sure Dr. McCoy will find this data interesting.
I've seen a lot of interesting life forms in my time, but I've never seen anything like that.
Actually, I thought it looked like a spike in Devman.
No, the Devman has a more curved back and much more distinct patterns on its skin.
They could be from the same evolutionary stock.
No, look at the way the second forearm juts from its thorax. They're not at all alike.
I'm sure this is fascinating, but right now I have other concerns. You two are as bad as Spock and McCoy. Now, am I mistaken? Or do I get the impression the intruder could do a lot of physical damage if it wanted?
It doesn't need to. The Antares rift is doing all the physical damage that is necessary.
Well, Jim, I leave you alone for 5 minutes and look at the mess you've made. I've had smoother rides than the Starfleet Vertigo test wheel.
Hello, Doctor. Nice weather, isn't it?
You're a navigator, not a conversationalist, Ensign.
Yes, I am. And an unappreciated navigator at that.
Well, Bones, it looks like we have to save Spock in order to save the Enterprise.
That's a tough choice, Jim. When are you going to bring out the rabbit?
The what?
The rabbit you're always pulling out of your hat whenever things get really grim.
I'm afraid I may have used my last rabbit, Bones. The alien appeared in auxiliary control. We managed to get a medical scan.
Jim, this says our invaders are Vaurians.
Vaurians, but they're extinct. They died out at the time that Cochrane invented the warp drive.
Jim, I know my history, but I also know my anatomy. The alien in auxiliary control is a Vaurian. There's only one strange thing.
What's that?
This creature isn't capable of doing some of the things that you described.
Vaurians, a race native to Vega 3 with minor psionic talents. They were exterminated by the Antoshi in the Three Systems War.